I'm about to do a general soul ties reading for the sign of Gemini. You can have Gemini as your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, your Jupiter sign, or your north node. So I already pulled the cards for your first reading, even though I'm going to clarify some of these, but I'm going to do a second reading after this where I'm going to tell you their most likely energy and actions towards you over the next 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks meaning whenever you see this, 2 weeks after that time. So if this is for you, you're dealing with someone who you see as enlightened, someone who you can't seem to ignore, like someone who stands out in a crowd like a sore thumb, someone who thinks differently, someone who thinks very much bigger than most people. They just have a very they always like to look at the big picture of situations. What the fuck? That was weird. Okay. So they could be a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Libra, or they can have Leo, Sagittarius, or Libra in their chart, or they can have any sign in their chart, really. But you have a whole lot of emotion for this person. All your cards are major arcanas. So you really want to come together with this person. You really see this person as beautiful. Their presence can be very healing, like you feel safe with them. Or if not, they just said a lot of things that make you look at things in a different way. Keep in mind the energies could be vice versa too. So I could be speaking, like really? I could be speaking to a cross watcher. This could be your energy towards them because you're the one watching. But I'm going to read it as Gemini first just because it's a Gemini reading. So just take what rings true for you. So how you feel towards this person is being represented by patience or the temperance card. So either you're trying to be patient with them, trying to be understanding of why they're not around or why they are distant right now. Or either it's like you really want to make things happen with them, like you really want to come together with them. This could be someone who you have children with or have a child with, or somebody who you want to have a child with, because temperance often reminds me of children or getting pregnant because it's about alchemy. So it's about two elements, which could be two people coming together to create an element that hasn't been created before, which could be a whole nother person. I look at temperance like that sometimes in love readings. So it could be someone who you have had a child with, gotten pregnant by, or will, or want to. But if not, it's someone who you just feel a deep calling to have in your life. Like you feel like you meeting them was not a coincidence. It was a destined event, and you want to see what you two can make from it. Like you don't want to waste it. You don't want to waste the connection. So, and you don't want to waste time anymore not being around this person. The mutual energy that came out was the Five of Pentacles. So both people feel left out. Both people want to see things grow. Both people want to come out from the cold. But your issue with them is that they're not fair. You feel like they did something that wasn't fair. Their reaction to something wasn't fair, or the way that they are carrying the whole situation is not fair to you. So if that messed you, then how they see you is the Five of Swords in reverse. So if they said something to you that was fucked up, that was petty, made you feel bad, they want to reverse that energy, or they want to come to like a peaceful resolution. They could want to apologize, or they could just want to go back to how things were before an argument, or before a disagreement, or before they hurt your feelings or said something that made you feel defeated or unimportant, or something that made you feel a negative emotion. How they feel towards you is that they are in love with you, with the King of Cups. But it's definitely not a lustful energy or like a puppy love type of energy, because they don't really feel compelled to see things happen. Like they don't, whether you two are around each other or not, they still have a deep love for you. With the King of Cups, it's like they still acknowledge it every day. You're someone who they think about every day. With the King of Cups, please clarify while the King of Cups is here. For the other person towards Gemini, the King of Cups does not take action based on his emotions, though. He knows what that leads to. Like, he knows what it leads to. So this is a very wise person who probably in the past has taken action based on emotions and sees that that's not all that you need in a relationship. This person knows that a relationship needs more than love to be successful. Why is the King of Cups here? Oh, that's a lot, but I guess I'm gonna take it. Oh, okay. So we got the Six of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So clarifying, the King of Cups was the Queen of Cups. So counterpart. So this person definitely feels like you two have an emotional connection. You connect on a spiritual level where that they never have connected with anybody else. Really, you two can go back and forth in conversation for a long time. That's what I see. With the Knight of Swords coming out with these other cards, it's like they're remembering all the deep conversations you two may have had, or how you two have an intuitive knowing of certain things, or an emotional understanding of certain topics that are like on the same page that you've never experienced with anybody else. Hopefully I'm making sense. But this person reminisces about you a lot, and reminisces about the bond that you two have a lot, and they get an urge to communicate with you, but their issue is that they don't know what will come from this situation. They don't know what investing their time and energy into you will lead to. So they're trying to be very cautious with their time, trying to be protective of something right now. Whether they're trying to protect their emotions, their feelings, or just because the Four of Pentacles is a very guarded energy. So for whatever reason, they are guarded, whether it's connected to their past or not. I'm not going to clarify, just because I think more than one Gemini is going to see this. So it's not going to be the same for every Gemini. This is a general reading. But if you do want a personal reading, you can email me. But I'm going to move on to this person's most likely energy and actions towards you over the next 2 weeks. So somebody's holding back communications because they don't want to set the other person off, or they don't want to say the wrong things. Yeah. I don't know. What is this person's most likely actions, energy and actions towards the person watching over the next 2 weeks? Two more times. Where the camera just fucking fell. So, but the Five of Swords came out first, right? Oh, all the cards are in reverse. So the whole deck is in reverse. So I'm just going to flip that thing over. Alright. That was just ridiculous. So this devil card, this devil energy came out in your spirit message. So this is somebody, and I felt in y'all spirit message that it was some love energy. So I feel like this message might be for the same person who that spirit message was for Gemini. But let's see. So this person is, well, no matter what they're focused on, they keep coming back to whatever disagreement you two had. Because their energy is the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. These are the first two cards coming out. So their energy towards you currently is trying to sneak away from argument. They don't want to address an argument. Keep in mind, this could be vice versa. So somebody doesn't want to address the argument, so they are not communicating right now. There was some type of disagreement you two had. It could be about sneaky behavior, somebody not trusting the other one. So trying to avoid being lied to or feeling cheated or defeated in the situation. So if they're not talking to you, that's why, because they don't want to end up either arguing or feeling like they've been lied to or tricked or something. So this person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be a Capricorn, Sagittarius. Could be any sign, really. But these are the signs that I'm seeing here. But this person has a lot of built up sexual energy towards you, with the Queen of Wands being right here over top of the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. Working together in order to make something happen or grow. I don't know what that dumbass noise upstairs was, but it sounded like something fell, but I'm gonna go see. I don't know if y'all heard it. But anyway, in the recent past, somebody's put up set clear boundaries for you, or either you set clear boundaries for that person with the Seven of Wands. Either there was like, I don't want to talk about something right now, or I don't want to be around you right now, or standing up for something that they believe in, or this was you with them. So right now, this person is overthinking the situation. Like, they feel tied to it. They don't know how to get their mind off of it. They kind of could get frustrated because their mind keeps going back to it. They feel pulled magnetically towards you. And like this situation, the argument or either thoughts of you keep coming into their head, and it's like uncontrollable for them. So in the near future, you can expect this person to express some sort of love, send you some type of message, or express something to you. Something that you're going to see as sweet. That's what I'm getting. Something that you'll see as sweet or thoughtful. Something that might make you say, oh, or like, that was sweet. This person is seeing really how they contributed to a situation being... They're seeing how they contributed to conflict in y'all's situation. With the Five of Wands being here, and they want to work together with you. Please clarify this Three of Pentacles. So you're a mystery to this person. But they see you as somebody who is very level-headed, somebody who can be very dependable and loyal, but you're closed off to them, which is why they have this moon energy. You're in this hermit mode, so you're not really making the effort to speak to them right now. You could be in your own little world, focusing on your own things, on your own enlightenment, your own spirituality, your own growth, or either just not really wanting to be around people or this person right now. And if you are, you're not expressing it, like, which makes this person see you as a mystery and wonder what you're up to. They're wondering what you're thinking, and if whatever plan they have or action they want to take towards you, if it will even lead to anything, if you will even respond, or if you'll even want to invest in them. But they see you as somebody who they can have a solid, committed relationship with. They see you as husband or wife material with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, they're hoping that you don't walk away from them again, like, ever. They're hoping that you two can come together and no one will walk away, and everyone will stick together through whatever happens, and be dedicated to each other. The final energy is Temperance. So this is something that could lead to pregnancy, or either like being power couple, or a couple that is that manifests things together, makes things happen together. Both people mutually putting their energy into something with temperance and creating bigger and better things that only them two can come together and create, manifest. So with the advice on your side coming out is the heart chakra. Okay, it's telling you to be more sensitive, more loving, more compassionate to this person. That's the advice Spirit wants to give you. Open your heart up a little to what they may be feeling. It says the frequency of the heart chakra, the green flower of life, supports our capacity to love deeply and unconditionally. Its healing properties harmonize the mind and the body. Also could be telling you to heal your heart chakra. So do some heart chakra meditations. I think I'm gonna put a heart chakra meditation that worked for me a while back. If you have I'm gonna put it in the description box. So the energy they need to focus on, or the advice for them, for the energy they need to focus on or address, is the root chakra and healing. So they need to heal their root chakra, or I don't know, somebody operates out of fear or out of lust, or either they don't take action out of fear, or they might think that you only want lustful things from them. Either way, I feel like for both people, the advice is to heal their chakras from their root to their crown, pretty much. It says, the frequency of healing supports our intrinsic ability to restore our health and wholesomeness by consciously using the information that comes to us through our senses and harmonizing everything accordingly. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoy, Gemini. Thanks for watching. Peace.